Welcome back to NASCAR 25. We're back. It's season 3. It's week 14. We're going to Nashville for the first time in this career mode with our number 60 truck here. Let's head into the race shop and get ready for the race. Oh, my wheel doesn't work, guys. All right, repeat. Let's head into the race shop and get ready for the race. Hey, look at that. We did it. All right, PR event to start off here. There's a big NASCAR International promo going on this week, and you've been invited to appear. All expenses paid, and there's even a check in it. Problem is, the shop is a mess right now, and you've been promising the crew for a month that you'd help them get things back in order. The clutter is making it hard for the guys to do their jobs. Ooh, it's hard to pass up $4,500. 60 work points right now does not do much for us because all we're doing, I think we're buying new parts this time, honestly, so we're not, the only thing we could do is rebuild a part with the extra 60. We might be able to rebuild 2 parts with 60. I think I'm taking the international promo. I'm taking the money. It was pretty tough to make new fans in a foreign country, but the paycheck for this is pretty great. Okay. We took a little bit of money there. Team might not be happy that I didn't help them clean the shop, although it looks pretty clean. I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at it right now. It looks pretty clean. Alright, what's next? Anybody we can hire? Ooh, we can get a new mechanic who's a pro. We're gonna... I guess we'll replace... Who do we want to replace here? I got 4 mechanics now? I guess Kate is out. She's probably the first one we hired, so... We'll get David Brown as a new mechanic. We're up to 210 on the work points. Let's look at... This is not what I wanted to look at. This is what I want to look at. We get 4 mechanics up here? We do. Alright. There we go. So we got a little bit more in the work point pool. We got 20 extra work points now a week. With that, we've still lost $137,000. Holy shit. Let's go work on the car truck. We did lose some money because we hired somebody, huh? Here's the question that we need to ask everybody right now. Do we make this a level 4 truck? Spending maybe about half our money? Will we be able to make enough money going forward to then keep putting level 4 parts on these trucks? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Why not? We're going to take a perfectly good set of parts, and we're going to put new parts on it. Oh my god, we've unlocked level 6 now? And it's so expensive. Oh my god, we're just going to get level 4 parts for now. We're not going to jump the gun too much here. That's like a next season kind of deal. Level 6. 50,000. My god. I've been working my way through NASCAR Heat 2 for that career mode. And you get paid so much money in the truck series in that game. I would love to get paid that in this game. We just had a race at Daytona and we got like $300,000 or something. I could buy so many parts with $300,000 in this game. Boy, you guys couldn't have waited till I was done with this to start whatever you're doing right now. The good news is I think we're getting... I just realized the better parts you get, the more it costs to rebuild them. It now costs 184 work points to rebuild that? Oh my god. What are we doing? Alright, well, I don't know if I'm ever going to be rebuilding their parts at this point. We're going to need thousands of hours of work points to get rebuilding stuff in this. Alright. I think we're ready. Let's head to Nashville for the first time. Get ready! Lane Riggs, Kyle Busch, Corey Heim here today are going to be the fast trucks to watch. Hopefully we're going to find our way maybe into like the top 20. Who knows? I'm going to go do some practice. I will see you all for qualifying. Alright, Kyle Busch fastest in practice today. Lane Riggs, Corey Heim, Daniel Hemrick, Chandler Smith. We are back in 22nd. Gonna have to make some decisions here about the setup. We can get around the track on the setup we're on right now. I think I'm gonna qualify on it, but it literally feels like I am just sliding through every corner. And I'm scared. I'm gonna qualify with it. We'll see what happens here. I'm scared in the race either the setup will go looser as we run, and then it'll just be uncontrollable, because it is literally like just let off the gas and kind of steer the car through the corner as it slides everywhere. I'm worried about that, and I'm worried that if we're racing somebody and I have to make some sort of steering adjustment to go around somebody, it's just I'm gonna lose the truck immediately. So I think we're gonna go through qualifying like this, and then before the race I'm gonna change the setup. I see the back end already getting out there. I'm gonna change the setup so that it's a little more secure under me, just for racing purposes. I think qualifying we can get a pretty good time on this setup. Oh, I overcooked it. I overcooked it. Boy, I'm getting really good at not setting times in qualifying, huh? And that's why I was worried about the setup. I think in practice I was doing more turning right than anything else. Like even here, like just barely up to speed, it's already trying to snap on me. Alright, good to know. We tried.
Okay, that's it.
I think we'll be last.
Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
It appears that Lane Riggs got pole over Busch, Heim, Hemrick, and Smith, and we are on the other end, dead last. It's okay. We're gonna change the setup here. Hopefully not too aggressively, but enough at least that we can. I just want to get. Okay, everybody's talking, guys. One at a time. I just want to get to the. Do we think one? We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try up to 51. If it's not enough, we'll fix it in a pit stop. We got stage brakes, so here we go. Green flag getting ready to come out here in Nashville. There it is. We'll get up through the gears here. I think I'll start second next time instead of first. Let's see where we can get to. 27th is our goal. Oh, it's definitely tighter. That's good to know. 27th is our goal. I think we can get there pretty easy today. The truck's feeling nice and fast now that it's at level 4. So we will just work our way through this field as nice as we can. Still a little slidey, but I think it's much more manageable since we tightened it up. We'll just have to see how it runs as we wear these tires and as we get through a fuel run here. Already up to almost 30th now. Gonna be on the back of Munez here. Going into 3.
Stay high.
Not really in the gas at all down that back straight. Still not in the gas.
Outside
There we
now.
go.
One outside. 20 to go now.
20 to go in stage 1. Go up the inside here. Oh, slid up the track a bit. There's that tight that I'm looking for. Go by Fenhouse here, maybe.
Still there.
Up behind Roper now.
All clear.
I think I saw when I went back to change the difficulty, a good finish today would be enough to. Boy, hold on. would be enough to maybe push us to level 4 rep,
Car inside.
which would be nice.
If you want
Might help us out in a few areas.
inside now.
Give us a chance to maybe hire some better people, get some better sponsors on the truck and car.
All clear.
Shoot up the inside, maybe a Timmy Hill here. He's not been my favorite person the last few races, but not too bad today so far.
Stay low.
Reigning champ Matt Mills here, sitting in 25th. We're gonna try and see if we can't work our way around him as well.
Car outside. Clear high.
I think this is my first time racing Nashville, period, in anything. I don't think I've ever run Nashville before in a game. Or
Car outside.
maybe Nashville was in Ignition and I played it once. One of the like 5 Ignition races I've ever run.
Car high.
Got the inside of Boyd here. Up to 24th now.
Stay low.
Inside of our sponsor goal. I think we have much more than that on the table today. Hopefully maybe a top 15, top 10 even, if we get a good run going. It's scary, but I'm starting to get tempted to jack the
Amazing lap drive.
difficulty all the way back up to 105 for trucks, even though we're not, I might not put the next level of parts on yet. So now we're getting tight. It's starting to feel more comfortable, it's starting to feel easier here in the trucks now that we're up in a higher level truck. Closing in on Crafton now. See if we can't get to the outside of him, maybe. Oh, he's going to slide up. We'll go to the inside. That was our fastest lap there. Still got a little bit of extra pace in this truck. We'll just slide between Crafton and Wood. That was a nice move there. Just kind of went off into the corner and just let the truck do what it was going to do. It slid right between those trucks, and we were on the way. Now to the outside of Dawson Sutton.
Inside.
He slides up a little bit. We're still not as stable as I'd like to be to make moves, but I think this is where we're going to have to be to actually get through the corner.
One bottom.
The outside of Kligerman now, Connor Mozak right in front of him. Lane Riggs, your current leader.
Clear low.
Dip to the bottom. Can we finish this pass off now?
They're all clear.
Slide up a bit, trying to get back into the gas.
Clear bottom.
Got Kligerman trying to come back at us again. Testing my paint theory again. I need to change the paint on this truck. Kligerman's been all over us since I said that. Alright, now we might have a minute to kind of cool down, run some laps and clear air, see what this truck's got. 10 to go in the stage here. We're just closing up on Stuart Friesen ever so slightly, lap by lap. That was a little high, a little too much going into that corner. Truck's feeling really good right now. I'm really happy with how it feels, how we're running. Excited to see what we can do by the end of this race. Hopefully not spin it and lose all our spots like we've done previously. Coming across the line there. So we kind of, whoa, we slide into the corner. We went a little hot there trying to get to the back of Friesen. Let's try not to do that again. Don't get too excited.
Clear low.
Be nice and smooth. We were closing in on him being smooth, which means we're faster than him while we're doing that. We don't need to go too crazy. Up to the inside now. Let off nice and early. Just roll through this corner. 77 up next. Perez de Lara. See where he goes down into 3. He'll go low, I'll go high.
One bottom.
We'll stay on the top here. Cross the line. Looking to take 17th away here. And I think we'll do it. If we can get back into the gas and keep this spot. Yeah.
Clear low if you
Look
want.
at that. Oh, we got smoke up ahead.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
Truck spinning, 2 of them up into the wall there. Oh, it's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch has an issue.
Pit road is open.
Oh, sorry, that's Corey LaJoy today. Kyle Busch is in the 7. Usually, Kyle Larson's in the
You good with this
07.
strategy?
A very similar paint scheme to Kyle Busch, though. Yes, I am good with that strategy, I believe. We come down for a pit stop here before the end of the stage, which means we don't have to stop at the stage break. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the stage break. My bad.
Be ready now.
Here we go, back to green here. Side by side with Delara. Flickerman to the outside as well. Oh boy, hold on to the truck there.
Clear outside.
Starting in a much better position than we started stage 1. We'll see if maybe we can break the top 10 here. Since we're starting a little bit higher. Either that or it's just going to be find your way to a nice gap around 12th to 14th and just roll for the rest of the stage. Just looking for a good finish today. We don't need to go superhero mode and do anything too crazy. Although if I do get a win, I may just slap it to 105.
One bottom.
Because I feel like it. Because I feel good. Could be a mistake, but I'll feel good. I don't think we got a win, though. We were a half a lap down on Riggs by the end of that stage. And we weren't making many inroads.
Amazing lap drive. Stay high. Clear low.
Really just gotta be, whoa, a little too tight there. Oh, there's Sawalach. Hey, buddy.
Clear inside.
Really just gotta make sure when we're going down in these corners, we're really letting off early and just roll in the corner. Not doing too much, because that's when we start getting sideways, we get tight, we get loose. If we just roll down in the corner nice and smooth, jump back into the gas when we get our chance, we're doing pretty good if we're doing that.
All clear.
Now on the back of LaJoy, who had that spin there. Came down, probably got some work done.
Car outside.
Shoot up the inside, maybe. See if we can't finish off this pass. There we go. Got through. Up to 13th now. Put the pedal down and continue to move forward. Alright, getting all the way back up to the back of Caden Honeycutt now. We're going to see if we can't find a way around him here. I think we're starting to get the trucks that are pretty close to the same pace as us, so it's going to get harder and harder to make these moves as we get closer to the front. Let's see what we can do. Maybe go to the outside here, see if we make any ground up. I think we did. He's making a move on roads at the same time, though, so we'll have to be careful we don't
One bottom.
put ourselves in a weird spot with both of them.
Clear inside.
I think NASCAR Heat 2 is going to ruin my driving ability. I was going to go bump roads there, and then I went, I can't, he'll be mad at me. And then I went, oh wait, that's not how that works. Not in this game, at least. You can actually push people in this game. Try and get one of these guys clear so that we're not stuck behind too wide. There we go. Honeycutt's going to do it. Nope, maybe not. Rhodes is getting a good run here. Get underneath Rhodes, maybe. No. Not gonna force anything quite yet. It's only stage 2. It's only...
One bottom.
There's like 60 or 70 laps left in this race, probably.
One on the bottom.
15 left in this stage, and then we're probably looking at 40 to 50 in the next stage, right?
Stay high.
Around roads there, go to the outside at Honeycut. See if we can't get back to the power. Not quite. Oh, a little bit of the wall there. We'll be fine though. Lose a little bit of ground, but nothing major.
Inside now.
The middle of the corner is where we make up a lot of time on these guys ahead. Just kind of letting off the gas and rolling through. We're
Inside now.
finding some pace on them. They might be using the brakes or something there. Get the car turning. Get a good run off of 4 there. We'll try and get up next to 45.
Stay high.
Off the gas, through the corner. A little extra turn, might have lost some downforce with Infinger right in front of us. We'll get back on the gas though, and clear for 11th. Follow Infinger down through 3 and 4 here. See if we can't make this pass work. Look to the outside again. It's gonna slide us up towards the wall. Threw it off a little hard into that corner. Gotta stay out here though.
Still there. Stay high. Clear, all clear.
Alright, he still got me there. Got a little loose there coming off the corner. Lost a little bit of ground, I think. We both now pulled up to Garcia, which is going to make things even more difficult, maybe. Or maybe he's just going to be a nice pick. Can't tell yet. If he gets back down in front of Infinger and we're able to just roll the outside, it might help us. I gotta go a little high though. Don't expect these positions to be easy to take. If we can get them though, we might get some stage points, which would be nice. If we have any hope of making it to the playoffs this season, we might want to start collecting more stage points.
Stay high. Clear low. One bottom.
Yeah, just getting a little tight through the corners now, not quite able to roll the middle as well, which was our advantage before.
Inside. 10 to go this time.
Garcia's gonna get back by us. 10 to go in the stage.
One bottom.
Let's see here. I can roll this one a little bit better. Get back into the gas. Get a good run off the corner. Nose my way ahead into 3. Let's see if we can do it here now.
Stay high.
I just hesitated a touch to get back on the gas. Might have given him the better exit there. Come on, we gotta clear this guy.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Oh, he's gonna get up into us a little bit. Fighting back. What a battle we're having here in stage 2.
Stay high.
Yeah, getting a little too tight now, I think.
Clear bottom.
Might just have to fall in behind him and follow him the rest of the way. It's a point. It's a stage point. I don't know if getting up under him is going to do anything good for me either, because if we're tight, we're just going to slide up into him. I mean, it might help us get by him, but not in the cleanest of manners. Just give him a little shot down the back straight here. Get him moving forward. And I think that's all we got for him right now. Not quite got what it takes to get this move done today.
Car inside.
Maybe we'll see him later and we'll have a chance.
Clear inside.
might try the inside, though. Kind of got a crossover move going out of 2. Let off really early so we don't slide up into him.
Stay low.
Oh, that might have worked. I think we got a better run off the corner than he did. He's going to fight back on the outside, though.
Stay low.
Can I double my stage points? Battling. Oh. I think we cleared him. Look at that. Heck yeah. Alright, coming to 2 to go now. In the stage, we'll be passing our first lap car here, Norm Benning. We pulled away from Infinger and Garcia. Well, actually, we just closed up a bit on Ankrum. He might have had an issue. Oh, no, actually, we lost Ankrum. A little bit. No, we closed up just a little bit on him. I'm doing bad math over here in my head as I'm running around. We're not going to catch him. It doesn't matter. We're going to get 9th, it looks like, in the stage, as long as I keep the truck under me. 2 points. Not bad. That's pretty big. In fact, I think we said a couple episodes ago, maybe, I wanted a top 20 this season in the trucks. If we keep running like this, we could get maybe a top 15, honestly.
One bottom.
I don't know that we're going to make the playoffs this season, but
Clear inside.
should be able to have a good run if we keep this up. Fuel and tire lights are on. It's not going to matter. We're going to get across the line.
Don't worry, bud.
Finish
Keep doing
9th.
what you're doing.
Riggs gets the stage win.
Pit road's open this time.
Whew. We're pitting.
You want any tweaks to this strategy?
We're doing all the good
Now,
stuff.
fellas, let's get a nice smooth stop.
Oh, we're going to restart 9th. Didn't even lose a spot there through pit stops. See how the restart goes here. Stage 3 about to get underway.
There's the green flag. One high.
I don't like how it like shifts right as we go to green. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't like it. It's not hurting us too much. We stayed up here in the top 10.
One high.
Me and the inside of Infinger here.
Stay low.
Just gonna clear. Get back in line behind Ankrum.
Car outside.
Stick my nose in here, see if we can't get another spot early. Get them while they're all packed up and then just try and hold on the rest of the way. I don't know. We might have to make a splash and go stop right at the end. Let's see where we're at here. We have 25 laps of fuel. We're coming to 26 to go, I think. So we might have to see about saving a little fuel here through this run. We do a lot of lifting and coasting, so we might be able to save enough to get that extra lap that we need to get to the end. Tires are just going to be shot by the end of this one.
Clear outside.
But once we kind of get established here and everybody spreads out and starts kind of running in order, we should be able to maybe save enough to get that extra lap of fuel.
You're all good.
We'll see who at the end might have to come in for a splash. We might get a couple more spots. Oh, we'll get all the way up to the back of Ankrum there. Chandler Smith jumps out of line. He's going to get past. Might have had a little issue down into the corner there. I mean, you can, if you listen here, going into the next corner, just listen to how much we're out of the gas. That might honestly be enough, even without trying to save some. Like, all the way through what would be considered, I guess, turn 1, we are off the gas, so should be okay, I think. I don't think we're going to have to make a pit stop now. Unless we really get to racing late and we use up too much fuel, but I think we'll be okay. just got a good run on Ankrum out of 4. See if we can't go up the inside here and maybe make a pass. Not really what I was looking for, but we just had some good momentum there and kind of got up the inside. We'll get up to 8th now. Now we're starting to take a look at Majeski here. We'll look up the inside. I got in there a little hot. Oh, touched the apron. Maybe shouldn't have gone for that. Here comes Ankrum to go maybe back by us. I think once we get either behind Ankrum or Majeski, wherever we shuffle out here, it's going to be Ankrum. We might just roll for a while. I did just check. We are, when we hit 20 to go, we were still at 19 laps of fuel left, so we're not quite to where we need to be on fuel. If we get down to like 10 to go and I'm not there, we'll have to start really saving to try and get it all the way there, but I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to roll here behind Ankrum for a while now. Another good run off the corner there. Ankrum, I think, got checked up a little bit by Majeski. We'll be back by him. Not even trying to pass. We were just kind of rolling, but a couple times we've gotten really good runs off of 4, and I think they got each other kind of messed up. So we'll just keep moving here. Nothing crazy going on. I'm not really worried about going forward too much. Riggs is gone. Even earlier when we were running pretty good laps, we were still like 3-4 tenths off of him. Don't think we're getting to him. If we can get past Majeski, I think we can hold on to that. We might be a little bit faster than Ty, especially if we're not saving and we're trying to go. I think we're a little bit faster than him. I think, though, what's going to end up happening here is as we get down to the end here, it's just going to be Ankrum and myself passing each other, not passing Majeski. Is what it seems like. Unless we can make a move here. I just don't want to push anything too hard right now. Although I do want to get away from Infinger, who's still lurking back there since we're kind of getting held up here. Ankrum's going to get a little bit of a run now on us. It'd be nice to get by Majeski and then kind of follow that next little pack. Yeah, here comes Ankrum again. Got held up a little bit by Majeski. He's going to get the run this time. We're just in a weird little cycle now. See about outside. Went a little high there. Gonna use up a lot of tire doing that, but now we're back up the inside of Ankrum. I think we're both a little faster than Majeski. The back end got way out there. I don't like that at all. Not at all. Next time by, I'll be 10 to go. We'll check the fuel once we get across the line, see if we need to be saving a little bit more here. We won't be good for green-white checkers, but that's the big danger right now, is if we do get a caution, we have to go green-white checker, we're going to have to splash and go, for sure. Now I'm starting to pull away from Ankrum a little bit. Maybe Majeski picked it up, realized that we were both a little faster. 10 to go. We still have, oh my god. I hate that that button does that. We still, oh, okay. Pay attention. We still have 9 laps of fuel right now, so we might need to do a little bit of saving, but we did just get past our buddy there, Majeski, so maybe we can do that saving now that we're ahead. We can kind of roll the corners a little easier. Not worry about him or Ankrum or Infinger being all over us. I do, if I want to hold on to the spot, though, I have to go fast enough to stay ahead of them. The lap traffic might help us here too, as we're starting to close up on that. If we can get a little bit more space, we can really ease it off and really save some fuel. don't think I'm going to drive up to Smith, so it's all about making it to the end right now in 7th. Big lift there, just really roll down through the corner. Not at all worried about getting back into the gas. Tire warning's gonna come on here. How many laps left in this one? Tires aren't gonna be a factor after this. Not changing them. Even if we get the green white checker, we're not changing tires, I don't think. There's our little gap that we were hoping for as Ankrum gets through on Majeski and Infinger. We really got held up there. Really ease it up off that corner. We're going to be at 5 to go here when we get back by the line. We'll see where our fuel's at. 5 at the moment. Here comes Ankrum. Couple trucks on pit road. We're up to 4th now. 5 to go. Our thing says 4 laps. That's scary. Oh, Tony.
Inside now. Clear bottom.
Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? At this point, I may just let Ankrum go. No, we're not even saving. 3 before we got to 4. We're gonna have to come in. I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to come in.
They're all there.
We're not gonna make it.
Bring it in. All right, let us know what adjustments you need.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Where do I enter? Do I enter here? Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
One outside. Clear up top.
Is this where I enter for the pits? I don't know.
Back it down, back it down.
That wasn't the line. Oh, no, I might have ruined it. I don't think we're going to make it saving. I don't think we're saving enough. Even with... They must have... I'm just rambling now. The fuel calculation must have been already with me lifting. So I wasn't lifting more. This is just going to be splash and go. So we got to be ready to try not to spin this thing out. I'm keeping the wheels straight. See, don't do that. Don't do the little jukey thing. All the way back to 23rd right now. I guess if people don't come in, we're screwed. Maybe people could have made it. I don't know. I don't think I was going to be able to make it. I think white flag lap right now. Oh boy, oh boy. There's one truck on pit road. People made it. Wow. Good job to them.
White flag right here.
Well, it was a really good run. It showed that we do have pace, but we don't have the fuel save. Oh boy, and we barely have the truck right now.
Car outside.
Damn, what a good run, though. I'm feeling good about this truck. I think we might sneak a win this season. We'll come home in 22nd, which is above our goal.
Keep your chin up.
Just wasn't the 5th or 6th, wherever we ended up being. Just couldn't save enough fuel there at the end. That's okay. Chandler Smith ended up hitting you right in front of us. Heim was back here in 19th, so we weren't that far off of what we were looking at. Lane Riggs got the win over Carruth, Ankrum, Infinger, Majeski, Honeycutt, Rhodes, Sawalich, LaJoy, and Ruggiero. Where's Kyle Busch? He was 16th. Yeah, it was a weird. Some guys, I guess, saved a little bit more than others. I think this is what happened there. 1,095 rep for us. today. Not too bad, actually. Nashville was the site of some laughs and a spectacularly over-the-top post-race celebration by lane rigs that left some cheering and some scratching their heads. Oh, everybody had good things to say about me today, which is interesting. Not usually what they want to say. Usually they're like, this guy shouldn't be on the track. He sucks so much. Well, I'm here, so deal with it. 22nd, we get $8,000. Would have liked the top 10 finish. Probably would have been more. Wow. Are we that hard on the truck this weekend? Damn. I don't feel like I was that hard on the truck. Got a double coming up. Home race at Michigan. Let's take a look at the standings here real quick while we have a chance to look at both series. Over here, we're in 5th. We're 64 points off of the lead. So Wallace and Queen both have 2 wins. We just have the 1. Only 3 points behind Scott, though. So if we have a good run at Michigan, we should be able to find our way into top 4, maybe even top 3. We're only 10 points behind Finch if we can get up there and get some good points for the finish. In the race side, the truck side of things, we're still 27th for the moment, tied with Timmy Hill on points, but starting to get a little better with the truck, so we should be able to start making our way past some guys here. I wouldn't put... The top 20 right now is 76 points ahead of us, is Crafton. But we have been faster than him. We just gotta make it to the end faster. So, that's where we're at the moment. Thank you for watching this truck-only episode of NASCAR 25 Career Mode. Next time out, we'll do the double at Michigan, trucks and ARCA. And we will continue to hopefully improve in this truck. Very happy with how we ran today. I'm feeling good about the future. We still have $50,000 in the bank. Oh, we did actually. Let me look at something here. We made rep level 4 too. I thought there'd be more excitement around that, but I guess not. We are under 25,000 away from getting the chance to run Xfinity cars. So hopefully, by the end of the season, running both these series and hopefully doing well in both these series, we'll get that 25,000 and we will be in an Xfinity car next season. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching again. See you next time. Goodbye.